This will be a good one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Let's see. I'm thinking we're going to get some surprises. A Goliath, a Wooster, something unusual here.
I mean, Goliath hasn't
Oh,
particularly
but
been unusual.
there is something unusual, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. Anyway, on the bonk side, we're standing with your standard triple DD. Gearing, Marceau, followed with double Des Moines, double Nevsky, and the Yamato and the Ohio. Nothing really surprising there beyond maybe the fact that they didn't take a daring instead of 2 gearings, but is what it is.
On KSC side, you've got Gearing, Shima, Daring, Lego Party switching from the Shima to the Daring, Stolly, Des Moines, Plymouth, Conqueror, and Yami.
And that Plymouth, let's talk about that Plymouth.
10-kilometer radar, smoke, torpedoes, AP only.
Yeah. It's an interesting call. It is an interesting call. That can really make or break it.
I mean, it's all about positioning on the Plymouth. If you can get it to this outside corner on the 10 line, nope, they're going to take it. They're going to take it towards A. So maybe they're trying to put it at I3.
We'll have to see.
But right now, take a look at the DDs. It looks like Gearing and Shima are heading towards C. They're going to abandon B, it looks like, unless the Gearing's going to go into the corner at E6, which may be what they're doing. Daring and Saleh and
Yeah.
Des Moines heading towards A with the Plymouth. Ooh.
Okay, so looking over here at the side of bonks, you got a Marceau pushing to B, Gearing, Des Moines, Nevsky, Ohio up to C, and then you got Gearing, Nevsky, Des Moines down to A. This Plymouth's positioning, though, this could be really good or this could be really bad, because if they spot this out, that is going to be brutal on him. Oh, but he is turning. He is not going for those lower islands. I thought that was going to be a...
I thought that's where he was going too, but he's tempting fate with this Marceau.
Yeah, he is. He's not spotted yet. Neither of them are spotted yet. But he is very much
Marceau
tempting
is
fate.
capping. He's got to know there's something there that threatens detecting him.
Yeah, and they've got to watch that Des Moines, because that Des Moines is going to be able to radar any second. Can the Marceau finish the cap in time? Because the Des Moines is 11 kilometers away right now.
They're smoking the Des Moines to this...
This Marceau is going to be spotted here in a second. Will they get the shots off on him before he takes the cap, though?
No, he's definitely going to take the cap.
Yeah, he takes the cap.
Shots out from the Ohio at the Stolly.
Let's watch these in. These look like they're going to hit Island. Yeah, you get a one over pen. Better than nothing, but yeah, just saw him a hair too late. And standard Shima Torps coming out of Shizuko.
Conqueror shooting at Ohio.
Now, Gearing is pushed into B. This will be interesting. We got to watch this play. Oh, Marceau has these Torps on a beautiful line here. We're going to have to watch these. We're going to have to watch
Gearing's taking the safe cap with the Des Moines in tow. All the Shima Torps are out. Looks like Gearing's Torps are going to miss the Shima. It looks like Shima's Torps are a little too far back.
And look at this Plymouth. This Plymouth is still in a very, very interesting spot here.
Nevsky radars, shots out at the Gearing.
Yep. Oh.
And he does connect.
He does connect. All he needed is to hit that one shot, reset it, slow the time down.
Are these Shima Torps 20s?
These Shima Torps are 20s from Shizuko.
Well, he might have a play at the Nevsky, who is
turning. We're going to have to watch this Gearing Shimakaze play, because I think Turbonk's about to radar any second. Turbonk is close enough to radar, or no, he's just outside of range. Yeah, he's just outside of range, but that is going to allow the Gearing to sit there. Looks like the Marceau has slipped. Nope, he's not slipping back into B.
Cross shots on the Stalingrad from the Ohio. Cable guy down to 57K, and caps right now going in favor of KSC.
Yeah, Des Moines did just take about 10K, by the way. Des Moines did just take 10K from
Marceau versus Gearing in B.
Ooh, let's see. Marceau wins that early, but that Plymouth and that Des Moines are just begging for shots.
Oh, they're not shooting at it though. Radar popped by the Stalingrad.
It does spot the Marceau. No, Marceau's still spotted from shooting. But that is an interesting... Okay, let's watch these Yamato shots in here. Does he hit the Des Moines? No, Des Moines is backed up far enough. But that's a massive win for Bonk because you took no damage and you got almost 10k off of the gearing. Or 9k, pardon me, off the gearing, and the gearing can't heal that. That's a phenomenal spot.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And HP is still in the favor of Bonks. Shima and Gearing look like they're about to battle. The Des Moines is crossing. He has to be spotted here.
Nevsky's gonna
He
hurt
is.
the Des
Turret
Moines
Bonk
if he's not careful.
is spotted.
Yeah. So
shots out from the Conqueror.
There's a lot going on. Yamato of Shadow Wolf is shooting at the Nevsky, so let's see what happens to Bonk here. Oh, these look juicy if he's got the right range. Oh, just a bit short. Early cap lead, though, to KSF. They're up 2-1 on caps, though health is still a 30,000 advantage for the side of Bonks right now. And look at this Des Moines. They're pushing the Des Moines. They are doing – this is an aggressive push through C. They have taken C, and this is, I mean, 5 minutes into the game, and we're seeing an actual push through C already. Like, they're trying to get their ships up and take position and wheel a pincer motion in here.
Well, and they haven't been, this Des Moines hasn't been punished at all for doing it. Normally, he's spotted, he's taking that path. There's going to be a radar from Turret Bonk. I don't think he spots anything in the process of that. He does not.
Nevsky's chunking the conch, but we got shots out from, I think, nope, is that the Yamato? Might be, oh, this Nevsky might be hurting. Oh, and the Nevsky takes a sit, I believe, there. He's down to 28k, so the Nevsky of Uwu Unicum does pay for that push. But that being said, look at the positioning now. C is in a really rough spot for KSF to try to do anything about it.
Nevsky's going to get citadeled again.
Is he?
Oh, they're short.
But what about the second set? I'm not sure. Is this Plymouth shots I'm thinking coming in?
Plymouth shots, yeah.
Well, they put the Nevsky into the smoke, and then they radar. And they found the Shima with that. They found the Shima with that, so we're going to see shots coming out on the Shima.
But right now, KSF have one cap uncontested, one cap capped but contested.
No, it's not contested anymore. A's been forced.
Oh, Gearing, Gearing just popped out.
Yeah. I mean,
Gearing
this will be an interesting spot.
Shooting at Gearing.
Nevsky's going to get hurt here. Is the Nevsky being radared by the Des Moines? Yeah, he is. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Nevsky's got to be very careful here. Oh, but look at this. That Shima and that Conqueror is so close. That's a real rough spot. They ran into each other, actually. Oh, no. This is not what you want to see. You do not want to see running into each other there.
And Turret Bonk has the Conqueror's broad.
Yeah, and he's just lacing HE in right now. I mean, they're trying to burn the Conqueror down. They're saying, UK fire chance? We'll play you at your own game. But yeah, that Conqueror is not happy.
Gearing taking damage. OnlyFans Orla. And the Ohio's pushing. There's torps on the Ohio.
I'm gonna say those torps are gonna be rough. Those torps are gonna be rough. He's taking torps there. I think he's only
gonna take 2.
Yeah. Looks like it. We'll watch. Oh, yep. 1, 2, and the skinny girl. So, does take some damage there, but look at the Conqueror. Yes, the Conqueror has a printed ship mechanic, but he is still getting melted down right now.
And the Gearing is capping A.
Yeah.
Can't bonk.
100-point lead, but look at this Marceau. This Marceau's sitting there right outside B. They need to get, and this Ohio's going to come in on this Des Moines. He's actually going to push here. This is gonna make or break the game. This is going to make or break the game.
Gearing's shooting. Plymouth's got torps out for the Ohio. Oh, it looks like the Gearing has been spotted, and he's down to 7,000 health.
You don't like taking, Ohio does 1,500 on a overpen. You don't like that if you're the Gearing because you don't have much to give right now. Gotta watch these Plymouth torps, the conga line of torps out on the Ohio. This could be really bad. Also, A has been capped successfully by Can't Bonk while we were keeping an eye on the fight at B. So the points cap is lessening, and KSF's Des Moines and Zuki Thighs Des Moines are fighting.
Double Citadel on the Des Moines from the Ohio.
Look at these torps. Is it enough?
Well, there's 20-kilometer torps heading towards the Ohio, but also
towards the Des Moines.
Towards the Des Moines.
That Des Moines is in a really awkward spot, and the Ohio dodges them. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
He's going to get team torped.
He's got to move forward, and this is not where you want to move forward.
And he gets Citadel'd again.
I don't think that was a Citadel. That was just Yamato damage. But this should be a dead Des Moines, yeah. And that play by Bonks.
He would have gotten team torped.
Yeah. Now, that being said, Hattie's going to die to the torps here. So he's lost, but they have the Gearing spotted, and they're trying to put as much damage out on the Gearing before he goes down. And with the gearing out of there, I mean, that's a trade that I'm not sure I take that trade, but you can't fault them for
Yeah,
choosing
they've
to
got to
take
take
it.
this Nevsky out.
Yeah, there goes the Nevsky.
Okay,
So
so
it's
it's 2
tied.
and 2.
Yeah, and the advantage with the double battleship, I think, is on the side of KSF, because having your Conqueror and your Yamato still is big. That being said, this Des Moines is just lacing the Conqueror. The Conqueror is healing, but the Des Moines saying, I will put as much HE on you as I can while you're doing this, and he's not healing that successfully. The heal's over, and he's only up to 34k, and he's getting chunked again. This Conqueror might actually be dead to just a straight up Des Moines uh, just straight up Des Moines
Has
HE.
the Conqueror super? There's
Oh,
big hits on the Des Moines.
yeah, that came from the Yamato, which is backing up. But once again, Des Moines is
I
spotting the
think.
Conqueror. I'm surprised that the Des Moines. Oh, are they going for the Shimon now? Let's see.
Well, I think this Conqueror's about to eat some torps. Look at.
Yeah, I see those. We'll have to
That could
keep
be
an
the
eye.
end of the Conqueror.
Meanwhile, Daring Gearing fight over at A. Daring Gearing
Well,
fight.
in
Let's see if we
Plymouth
can get
versus
both of these in at the
Marceau
same place.
at B.
Yeah. There's a lot of fights going on right now. I mean, the advantage though, I will actually say there's nothing that can get to C. So C is going to just tick up points for Bonks as we look back at it now. And looking at these torps, uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an almost dead Conqueror. Does he get out of there? Depends on if he has the DCP. No, Conqueror goes down.
And does the Des Moines take any torps? No, he's able to get through it.
I mean,
wow.
That was such an assertive play there just from C, the push down.
Plymouth just got cranked.
Yeah. He did. Holy cow.
Well, and now the Marceau is dark, and the Plymouth is going to be perma-spotted by the Marceau.
Mm-hmm. And the Des Moines
and you got cross shots coming
yeah.
from the Des Moines. Yeah, yep. And all the Plymouth can do is chuck torps in the general direction of the Marceau, but Marceau's going to spot him. Des Moines going to be smoked up by the gearing, and he needs... Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that
down to 17k. That Plymouth is in tons of trouble. So far, it's looking good for Bonks.
Yeah, I mean, it's that C play. I know I've said it already, but it was straight up that C play. Like 5 minutes in the aggressive push because they didn't stop they didn't stop it. They didn't wait. They took control.
Well, Marceau's capping B right now, and Bonks is in the driver's seat with one cap contested, and they're about to take a second cap. And the Plymouth has managed to go dark, but their shots out from the Des Moines.
And the
Let's see if
Nevsky.
this is the end of the Plymouth.
He's close.
Nope.
I mean, Nevsky,
well,
watch the Nevsky here. These Nevsky shots. Oh, close.
Yeah, if he starts shooting here, the gearing's going to be able to smoke fire penalty detect him.
Yeah.
And the Plymouth is just running. He's run out of his smoke.
Yeah, well,
that's going to mean
he's
still unspotted.
Now,
so that actually works in his favor.
Watch the Des Moines. I think the Des Moines might be taking Shima torps.
Yeah, I'm eyeballs on this.
Oh no, this is not. Oh wait, does he dodge?
Look at this dodge.
What a dodge!
That's 20 kilometer torps for you. You see him from a mile away.
You do. Gearing has torps out on the Stalingrad. They're gonna miss the Stalingrad.
Des Moines, King Viper has broadside on Agazuki Thigh's PR, but he is going to be able to dive the island.
Yeah, but he's just going to get melted by a Nevsky as well, Viper, in this position. I mean, this is definitely a last gasp, try to push in and take control back. But I don't know where you get it from. Yamato's going to take a torp here or two so that's 2 torps from the gearing, which means he's down to 48k. I mean, that was 22,000 in torp damage there. And he's flooding. Have they spotted? Shima's now spotted, so the gearing's about to open up on the Shima. Yep. Over at the H10 line. If the Shima manages to get out of this somehow, that will be a big advantage because he can push to C and challenge there. But it's a 200-point lead and 2 minutes until you get pointed out. You got to make play now.
The King Viper and the Des Moines still being shot at and taking some overpens. I don't see where their damage is coming from. You've got a Yami bow into Stalin, Yami, Des Moines in the center. Look at these torps coming across from the gearing. They should have the distance, and these should be a problem for the Yami.
He's not going to take enough to really kill him. It'll hurt. Is the Daring
Oh,
going
it's going to take the Daring.
No, Daring's going to
No.
dodge. But it should be maybe one Torp on KSC Shadow
Nope, they're
Wolfish.
short.
Oh, they are. That Stalingrad, though, look at his position. I mean, he is getting melted by a Marceau and Nevsky, and then the Yamato just puts in shots when he can. Meanwhile, Gearing is still chasing the Shima.
Yeah, and the Shima's dark, but I don't know for how much longer.
And dead Stalingrad. 40 seconds left. I mean, is there a play to be made? Where's the kill coming from to give them time? Maybe King Viper gets the shots on Azuki thighs, but I'm looking for where the damage comes from here. Oh, and I'm not sure I see it.
I don't see it either. The Des Moines probably going down to Azuki thighs. 43.90. Plymouth can't open up. Daring down to 35.19. There's a dead Daring. 13 seconds, and that's the game.
And a pretty resounding win from Bonks, if we're being honest.